The views and opinions expressed on this podcast or website are those of the authors and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of A Queen's Opinion. Any content provided by our bloggers or authors are of their opinion and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company, individual, or anyone or anything.
Welcome to A Queen's Opinion. My name is Queen. My voice, my opinion, and your listening ears. This episode is called Family, Friends, and Love. Is blood thicker than water? What makes a family? Is blood thicker than water? And if so, why? How is this related to loving your family? People use that phrase all the time. Blood is thicker than water. Usually, when they use that phrase, it's because of a situation or experience involving their family members. So, the response to the question is yes, if the person had a good or favorable outcome from the family member, or no, if they felt let down by the family member. I want to challenge that statement, blood is thicker than water. I agree with the phrase up to a point, but there have been many situations where blood family dropped the ball on love. Before we dive into this topic, let's set the stage by defining a few terms. The terms are love, family, blood, water. How is love defined in the dictionary? According to the Oxford Dictionary, love is an intense feeling of deep affection. We need to define family too, which is all the descendants of a common ancestor. Now we have defined love and family. We must go further and define blood and water. According to Johns Hopkins, blood is the life-maintaining fluid that flows through the body's blood vessels, arteries, veins, and capillaries. They go on to explain the function of blood. It is said that blood carries the following to the body tissues: nourishment, vitamins, oxygen, and so forth. It also said that blood carries away from the body things like waste and carbon dioxide. I would say that blood is a powerful life-sustaining liquid, in my opinion. Now, water is defined as a colorless, transparent, odorless liquid that forms the seas, lakes, rivers, and rain, and is the base of the fluids of living organism. Now, Queen, why is all this information important for the listener to know? I'm glad you asked. You need to understand the words and their meanings and how they might apply to the phrase, blood is thicker than water, to grasp my answer to the question. Now let's dive into the question. Is blood thicker than water? My understanding of the question is that people that you consider family, people you share the same ancestry with, are going to stick with you through thick and thin situations. They're going to be there when you need help. All you must do is let them know that you are in need and that thicker blood family is going to be there for you. You can ask the blood family for anything, and they will show up and show out with all you need to get you through tough times. You need somewhere to stay until you get on your feet? Then the blood family is going to be there right away. You need a car to get to and from work? No problem, because the blood family is going to be there for you. You are a little short on the rent? No worries. Your blood family got your back. That sounds good. But there are many of us out there that know that is bullshit. We all have those relatives that call every month. They call for help. That's usually monetary help. I don't know about you, but I haven't received a phone call asking for some help in the form of a prayer. No. No, no. They need some of those U.S. greenbacks, coins, dollars, dollar bills, baby. Why do some people relate the word love to money? If you love me, you will help me pay my rent and my car payment. If you love me, you will give me a little money because we are family and we need to support each other. Sounds good if you are on the receiving end of the money request. If you are the person giving all the time with nothing being received from the other person, this is not a good feeling. When was the last time a family member called you to check in on you, to ask you if they can do anything for you? I'll wait for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now we need our blood family because each family member is like a blood cell to our body. Our family is supposed to support, care, nourish, protect, and love us. Our blood family is a powerful life-sustaining member in our life. Regardless of all the help some family members may need, they are still our family members, and we love them. We keep helping in any way we can, including money. On the other hand, a friend can offer the same support to you. They will show up for you in ways the family members did not. For example, they will offer you to stay with them until you are able to get on your feet. Yes, they will allow you to bring the children. Friends will offer to buy you groceries, give you a ride to work, and pick you back up and take you home. They will even allow you to wear their clothes if it helps. A friend will pray for you and with you through the situation and never make you feel alone, sad, and unwanted. Your friend is like water. We need them in our lives, just like a living organism. Your friend is transparent with their support to help, never gets upset with you for asking for support, neutral to the situation you are experiencing at the time. Is blood thicker than water? Is your blood family stronger than your friendship? I would say no. You can share the same DNA, the same bloodline, the same grandma and grandpa, uncles, aunties, cousins, sisters, and brothers, but the love may not be involved. I know thousands of people are out there going, Queen is tripping. She is talking about blood family is not as thick as friendships. Queen, you can't have family without love. Oh boy. Well, I'm about to make a few of you mad out there because you could have all the family members you want, but love may not be in the mix with everybody. You see, your blood may be mixed with everybody, but the love is not. People out there are talking about how they love you. I love my cousin. I love my auntie. She's my favorite auntie. That's my favorite uncle. He's like my brother. You share the same blood, but do you love me? I am big on action, and action speaks louder than words. So I need to see some action when you talk about you love me. I can talk about what I know and what I've experienced and what other people have shared with me. I am here to tell you that love is not always mixed in the blood. Sometimes love is one of those things that you find outside the home. Love is one of those things that you're not necessarily born with in your family. People say they love their mama, their daddy, their sisters, and their brothers, but their actions tell a whole different story. Family is not there when you need them sometimes. Family or friends are not there to carry the cross. So blood may be thicker than water, but love is bountifully thicker than both blood and water. I believe I can love someone and they not be my blood, like my husband. We found love and made a family. I can love someone like my friend because they were there for me through tough times, when my family kicked me to the curb, when my family didn't think about me, didn't care about me, no love shown. Their actions spoke louder than the words, I love you. They didn't show me love. What makes a family? Are you a family because you are born with the blood of your mother and your father? What makes people think that you automatically receive or get love from your blood family? This is not true all the time. Actions speak louder than words. So if you love me, family, show me through love action, because the Queen has not received love in years. Is blood thicker than water? Yes, but neither of them can exist without the other. You need the blood family because it binds you together through ancestry and runs through your body. You need the water, friendship, because it's in every living organism. Blood is thicker than water, but neither one is stronger than the other if love is not in the mix. A Queen's Opinion is a podcast that allows people, especially women, to think out loud about life situations and seek an opinion without being judged. This podcast is supposed to lift you up, encourage you to be the best person you can be, to inspire you to step out of your comfort zone and into your queen zone. I didn't say my opinion will solve your problems. I am not saying that I am right. But what I am saying is I'm going to give you another view of the situation from a distance. No more thinking or questioning a situation by yourself. Ask the Queen. Go to our website, www.aqueensopinion.com, and click on Get in Touch to leave your feedback or leave a question for the Queen. Don't forget to like us wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you for taking time out of your day. I hope you join me for our next episode. Until then, goodbye.